Okay, we're back and we are working on page number 7. So here we have our base from our pocket pages, and this is the one without the score lines. So I'm just going to get my background paper on. And get this. Okay, then what we're going to do is you're going to have a piece that has, it looks like this, it's got score lines, so you're just going to fold it on the score lines. And we're going to put glue on the 3 tabs here on the outside. Okay, we're just going to get that kind of centered here, about there. Give that a good press. And then you're going to have a smaller piece. It's a design piece that will go right on top. So I'll get that glued. Okay, lay that on top like that. So basically you just made a pocket. It's a little different than some of our other ones. But what's going to make this page interesting is what we're doing next. So one of the things you're going to have to do is cut a 4 by 12 inch piece of paper. I couldn't give this to you because the Cricut won't cut the 4 by 12, but you're basically just going to take it and score it at the 6-inch mark. Just like that. Okay. And we're going to fold this down. Okay. Then you're going to have a piece that looks like this. And there's 3 score lines going across. So you're just gonna, you can just sort of fold this on its score lines. And then what we're gonna do, we're going to put, we have 4 little pattern pieces that we're going to glue to the front here. Okay, that's 2. Three and 4. Okay, so we have those. Then what we want to do is you're going to have 3 other pieces here. So what I'm going to do is I want to have, I'm going to put one on the front like this. Okay, I'm going to open that up and put 2 more pieces. That. Okay. Then you're going to have a piece that has sort of like a star score line in the middle there. So you first you're going to fold it backwards like this. And then we're going to fold it forwards on the score mark that goes diagonally. And make sure your paper bends on that score line. Okay, and then the other way. Okay. So then what we're going to do is it's going to basically fold into a little house. Okay, like this, and you just want to give it a nice good rub. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down about here. Okay, so the next step is we're going to, once we have our little house, we're going to put some glue just on the triangle part of the top here. And we're going to get this right in the center and right up at the top here. So we want to have that centered like that. Okay, and this is going to fold over. And then what we want to do is we're going to put some glue on the top part of the triangle next. Give that a good rub. Okay, now that's going to open up like that. Now what we need to do is take our 4-piece and we're going to get this, you want the center to be lined up with the center, right? But what we want to do is you want to keep that centered. Let's see. I think the best thing we can do is we'll put a little tick mark. So we can find a pencil in here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I just want to put a little tick mark about where the center is so I can see it. Okay. So what I want to do is have my tick line up right there in the center. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to fold the first tab over. We're going to put glue in this top little rectangle here. And then we're going to fold that over. And while we put pressure on that, we're going to fold the other one over here. We're going to put it in the bottom, not the top, but in the bottom half. Now, if you're noticing, this actually can be used as a card, but we're going to use it for our book. So I thought it would be a fun card to include in our book. Of course, if you want to give this to somebody's Father's Day, you can include it in your book if you want to. Okay, so we're back here, and I did create another piece here, and this is up to you if you want to use it, but what we could do is take this, it has a score mark, you can fold it on the score mark, and what I can do is we can glue that in like this and have it cover like this. I'll put this over the other way. If I had centered it more, it would have probably been better. But I'm not going to use it. But you could put this in here if you want to add an extra little fold. Glue that down, have this flip open, and then stick your cards in. But basically, what I'm going to do is I have this little pocket, and my card is going to slip right inside. And then I can use the edges to do a couple things if I want to. All right, so that is going to be our page number 7. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back.